Hi.
Hey guys.
Hi. How's it going?
I think we're pre-drinking a bit too long.
A little bit.
Just too many free drinks.
Too many.
Too many. Jessica, what are you drinking tonight?
Well, my husband went and got me good drinks. Right now I'm drinking Smirnoff Iceberry Blast.
Ooh, I had that the one day.
I've had that a couple days, but I haven't had it in a while, so I thank him for it. I'm going to have a sugar hangover tomorrow, I'm sure.
I'm positive. Yeah. Sonia, what are you drinking?
I made like a fancy drink, and it is with Malibu rum pineapple, and it's made with mango juice and coconut juice stuff, water. Yes, and mixed up.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like other stuff in it. I forget. The point is, it's a fancy drink. I made it. I'm on round 2.
And you're drinking it out of a plastic water bottle.
Yes.
I'm never going to get over. Maybe in the winter when there's none I have to worry about.
When all the earwigs are just like hibernating.
Yeah. When they can't get me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you vote down, Marie?
I'm drinking twisted tea.
Yay!
It's called half and half. I don't know. Understand.
Is it half and half? Is it half booze, half
iced tea? I guess. Or it's
tea?
half sugar or something. I don't know. Half lemon. I don't know.
Sugar?
It just says half and half. So I'm just whatever.
Twisted Tea listens to us, and they're making 50/50s now.
Yeah.
We want to get these girls drunk because that's what they need. So
Obviously.
End of the week. End of the week, and they just need it.
Yeah.
That's when our sense of humor comes out, okay? We have to be like serious and boring sometimes.
Yeah.
Although if I gotta let loose.
If I get too drunk, I get a little too serious, too boring. You know, you got to find that
middle ground.
In the middle. Yeah. or I just fall asleep sitting.
Okay. So for our listeners tonight, we are doing something a little different. So we were talking about going through Urban Dictionary. So I actually have an account on Urban Dictionary and have 3 definitions that I've submitted over the years. So to start, I'm going to go through them from most recent to oldest, and I'm going to say there's 3 of them. I'm going to give the word, and you guys tell me what the definition is.
Sounds
what
good.
you think the definition is.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's going to start really easy because Okay, so for the record, don't look this up. No cheating. But my username is JJ the Jet Plane because it used to be my MySpace name, like JJ the Jet Plane. Ha.
Yeah.
I was funny when I was younger. Okay. So the most recent definition I've submitted was June 4th, 2022. The term was adortion.
Yay!
So who can give me the definition of an adortion?
It's taking someone else's baby and shoving it into someone else.
Do you want to add to that, Dawn?
I think it's any baby going up any vagina instead of it coming out, it going in.
Yeah, that's pretty much right. Adortion is the opposite of an abortion. The doctor takes a fetus and reimplants it into a woman's womb. And the little tagline there is, we can combat adortion by advocating for more adortion rights. Pro-adortion. So, okay.
Pro-adortion.
Okay, so this next one, now I do not remember any context to when I submitted these or why. Okay, so just work with me here.
Okay.
The second one came out in August 29, 2017. The word is phobone, spelt Phbone. Phobone. What is the definition? No, it's Phbone. Phobone.
Like F-bone. Like F-bone, but like phobone. Okay.
Is it an instrument? A musical instrument?
Okay, that's your guess? Don, what's your guess?
A sexual position.
Okay. It's actually a slang term used by straight or homosexual men to mean phone sex. The tagline is, I totally faboned her last night and she gave me a faboner.
Was I somewhat right then?
Kind of. You were closer. Okay, I don't understand. Don't know the context. Okay, they're just there. Okay. Okay, now the last definition. Well, technically, this is the first definition I've ever submitted on Urban Dictionary, and it came out July 9th, 2011.
Oh my god, that was so long ago.
I know.
That was
11 years.
ago.
Muddy snorkel. Muddy snorkel. Okay, what are your guesses?
Eating ass.
Good guess. Good guess.
I was gonna go around that, but that was exactly my guess too.
So just eating ass. Eating
Yeah.
ass is the muddy snorkel. Okay. Yeah. I'm ashamed. Okay, hold on.
Is it worse?
The female version of the infamous Blumpkin. While a girl is sitting on the toilet taking a poop, a guy is going down on her. And the tagline is, my girlfriend had to take a shit last night, so I decided to give her a muddy snorkel.
Oh, man.
So those are the 3 Urban Dictionaries that I am the proud owner of. So thank you. Thank
The
you.
proud owner. I did them all by myself.
Yeah, all by myself, guys.
I'm a big
I
girl
don't
now.
know why. Oh shit! Do we have a word tonight? I just did all that.
Oh, I don't know. I thought we were just gonna wing it and just drink.
We're just gonna wing it.
Yeah, we're just,
Okay.
We're just having fun.
We're just having fun tonight, guys. If we make you laugh, take a drink. Take a drink.
That's right. Just take a drink. Or if you're like annoyed by our laughing, take a drink.
or you burp and you have to make
Oh yeah,
people drink.
burps, automatic drinks. Okay,
Alright.
so how did you want to do the rest of this?
So we wanted to do our names, and then we'll randomize the rest of them. Do you want to
Okay.
just take turns, and have conversation? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah,
guys do
You go
names
first,
first. I will do my name
Okay.
last since I just did that whole spiel about.
Okay, I'll do my name first. I'm going to it. So when I looked a long time ago, my name was not on Urban Dictionary, but 2018 was a good year. There was 2 submissions. Okay, so my name is spelled Saunya. Okay, so this one is a sweet one. The name Sonya is unique, as is the girl with the name. Sonya is super beautiful and super loving. They are typically passionate about things or people they love. A Sonya is usually a talented person, but insecure. If you have the chance to meet a Sonya, you should do your best to keep them around. Sonyas will do anything to make sure their friends are happy and loved. Hey, did you see Sonya over there? That was
Like, wow, so specific.
wow. And then another one, which is also good, best friend material. She's cool, cute, and kind. Hey, look at Sonya. She's so cool. So that's
Sonya's
my
so cool.
first name. And I'm going to do my last name, which is Villeneuve, Villeneuve. And obviously it already means something, so that's boring. So I'm going to go to the other one, which is a gold digging cougar. Wow, look at that skeezy 42-year-old Villeneuve trying to pick up that 21-year-old.
Oh my gosh, I know what I'm doing for your 42nd birthday.
You're getting me a
It's
21-year-old?
golden cougar theme.
Golden cougar.
Feel like a golden jungle or some shit.
Oh my god.
I'm in. It'll be
Yeah.
fantastic.
We'll have to go back to Vegas for that one.
Definitely.
Perfect. Well, that's where
Yeah.
all the cougars go.
Yeah, all the what was it? Gold diggers. All the gold diggers go to
Gold
Vegas.
digger cougars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where they are.
But how are
Okay.
you getting a 21-year-old? That's not gold digging. They don't have nothing. They're babies. I don't
Maybe you're going after a nepotism.
know. Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, nepotism. Yeah,
Yeah,
there we
you're
go.
going after a nepotism baby specifically.
Like I know his dad.
Yeah.
So like that. Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Oh. All right, Dawn Marie.
Okay. So I just did Dawn at first, and like there was huge ones, but like the smallest one I found, and it's hilarious because Dawn, a beefy human with a fat ass. Damn, look at that ass. Must be a Dawn.
Must be a Dawn.
It must be a Dawn.
But one of the long ones will say, okay, Dawn, the warmest kind of friend you'll ever hope to find. Her heart is only worthy of a handful of friends. It's fucking true. She will cut you off if you piss her off, but if you're in her good graces, she will make you feel like the most amazing person. Her soul is that of a lady who once lived at court, would prefer to be weighted hand and foot. What the fuck? Okay. Her world
right.
revolves around her smallest gem, her little E. What the fuck's a little E?
Vagina? That's my guess.
E, not
Maybe.
V. It's an E, not V.
Oh.
Anyway, Dawn is a friend who's selfless, gives all she can, and asks for nothing in return. But if you're lucky to meet this Dawn, consider yourself lucky with capitals. Keep her close, and even if there's distance between you, make the effort. She's worth it. Dawn is the sweetest icing on top of the yummiest cupcake.
Oh, that's so cute.
Was it a Dawn? Did a Dawn
No,
make
by
it?
Kate L. Mama, November 18th, 2011.
I'm sure some of these were written to like give to their like spouses and stuff. They're like, "Hey, look at this link," and then they send it, and it's like they wrote it. You know.
I
gotta
prefer
write
the
one
fattest ass one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Was it? I'm gonna have to make a Sonya one.
Yeah, we just all get oddly specific. Host of opinionated.
Oh, I found one that's like, I think to a spouse. So Dawn, God, a literal God. Dawn Bright is the coolest living thing you'll ever meet. Man, I love Dawn Bright so much. I had to become the brightest as soon as I heard it. And then it's by A Bright Dawn.
Oh.
Okay, are you reading your last name or middle name or anything, or?
Sure. Let's. What last name am I using? Am I using my married name or?
I don't know. What are you using, Dawn?
You should whatever you want.
All right, married name. Bolton, a cool, sexy last name with what?
With what?
Anglo-Saxon organs.
Oh, because you're white.
Oh, little whitey.
Dang, she's so sexy. I bet she's a Walton.
Perfect.
So it's telling me how white I am, basically.
Good job. Good job.
Good job. Okay, so I searched up Jessica, and a lot of them were like the first few pages. There was a lot. I mean, just as a common name. Yes, I had pages. Okay, Jessica's a common
I
name.
only have 2.
No, and the first few pages were a lot of those long ones about how cute, sexy, funny, amazing my eyes are, my great personality, I'm the perfect size, you know, like all like I'm basically, you know, perfect in every way.
Of course.
So I was looking for some nice small ones that basically described me very like I wanted to be described, you know, in a tweet size. So I found 2. Okay. So the first one is Jessica, a meme obsessed girl that loves cats. Jessica, do your homework. Stop looking at memes. Okay, so that was the first one. And then the second one was same page. These are both on page 5. Jessica.
You had to go to 5 pages.
Yes. Jessica. Oh, there's still more. There's like 7 pages. There's a lot of Jessicas out there. We're taking over. Okay, Jessica. Evil and a pain and loves to hit people in the mouth and not a good name for a cute puppy. Jessica is a pain. That is the tagline. So that is me in a nutshell. I would not make a good puppy.
No.
So okay, and then I searched my last name, Hart, H-A-R-T, and I didn't look at any of them. I'm just reading the first one.
The first one. Got it.
Yeah. Hot, alpha, rich, and toned. Used for describing desired guys in the Click series. Which, no idea what that is, but it's a series of books. So apparently the acronym HEART, Hot, Alpha, Rich, and Toned, is used in that. And that was posted in 2008. Oh. So old book series, but now I'm a heart.
There you go.
I'm alpha. So alpha. No one can deny.
You're ultimate alpha. Which is like a werewolf thing because you're not a good puppy and
I like cats.
Yeah, see, that all goes together.
Yeah.
That's it.
See, it all fits. It all fits. Okay, so
do I really have a fat ass though? Like,
yes.
Well,
thank you.
as you've gotten older, that's
I'm going to take that as a compliment. Okay,
obviously, thick is in.
Thick is in.
Okay, so who wants to go randomize first?
I can. I have one. I'll do one.
Okay.
Pankins. A light or gentle spanking. It's not sexy. My cat tried to bite me, so I gave him pankins.
So is it like spankings without the S? Like
it's
pankings?
It's PANKINS. Pankins.
So like spankins, but pankins.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be something sexy. It was not. That's
just giving a little pankins.
Yeah.
A little bit. Pankins. It's a very low pain tolerance, so I just give him a little pankins.
Yeah. If I hit my cat as hard as I wanted to, it would not be good.
Give him a full spanking. It's like as you remove letters, it becomes less lethal, you know?
Oh, okay.
You remove the G and it's just a spanking. That's sexy.
Yeah.
You know, you remove the S and it's a pankin. It's just annoying.
What's an antking? Antkin?
That's like a tap. Tap, tap, tap.
It's like a flick.
Yeah. Just ankin to me in the forehead. Okay.
Who wants to randomize next?
Okay.
Are we just gonna pick an order? Okay, we'll just go Sonia, Don, me, Sonia, Don, me.
Okay. Yeah. Waffle fit. A large but brief outburst of a teenage angst based on the ability to fit in amongst one's peers, often followed by mouthy and many, many minutes of GGing. The fuck is GGing?
I don't know. Does that link to another definition?
Yes, it is.
There you go. Go.
GGing. Whining, crying about something from Gigi.
What's Gigi?
Okay, click on it. Okay, contrary to popular belief, Gigi. Oh, it's QQ. Whoops. Okay. Oh. It's not set of crying eyes. It's actually ornate with the advent of Warcraft 2. What the frick? It went down
a rabbit.
Yeah, I was gonna say it went down the geek rabbit hole right now.
Yeah, you're just never coming
Something
back.
about Warcraft. I'm done.
Crying.
A teenager crying about Warcraft. That's what I got the gist of it.
That probably is what the definition is.
Yeah.
That's exactly sounds right. That sounds right. Especially
right.
Warcraft 2. Like a lot of people our age were like teenagers then. So
there's a Warcraft 2?
Yes. No, they're talking about like probably Warcraft and then the Crusades and then Lich would be 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when the second first expansion or this Warcraft 2 came out.
Okay.
I assume that's what they mean. I'm assuming because I have not heard about Warcraft 2. I was
like, what? Are they gonna like wipe it out and start all over? Is that what that is?
I just know I've heard people call Lich King Warcraft 3. So
okay. Yeah. I gotcha.
I didn't play Warcraft. I was too busy getting pregnant in my teen years. So
I played Warcraft in labor.
Helps pass the time.
Well, I just thought I couldn't sleep and had indigestion, so I was a healer, so it wasn't any time I could get into a dungeon. And then I was with some of my guild members and had to be like, I can't concentrate anymore. It hurts too bad. And then I learned I was actually in labor, so it worked out.
Yeah.
They all realized when I didn't come back on for 2 days. They're like, "Oh, she had the baby." Okay. Okay. So I'm not randoming. I picked them because I wanted to make sure that, I don't like leaving things to chance. That's just me.
Yeah,
And I just get paranoid with everything, including having the wrong answers to something you can't have wrong answers.
yeah. Stressful.
Okay. So this one came out by Roy Daniel English in October 27th, 2021.
Okay.
Okay. Antebella sexual. A person who wears Wrangler jeans, drives a pickup truck, flies a Confederate flag, and has sex with other men. Most likely a closeted Republican. And then it says Michael dodged the advances of an antebella sexual. So they're just making fun of overly gay, gay Christians, basically, that can't come out. So they go the completely other way, where I'm too straight to be gay. So yeah. Now it's a sexuality. So if you identify as antebella sexual,
give us an email. opinionatedlushes@gmail.com and then let us know what that's like for you.
Yeah. I'm curious what your flag is. Is it like the Confederate flag covers in like the striped like LGBTQ flags? Like, would you put like just the Confederate colors?
Oh, and like some stars.
Yeah, a couple stars everywhere, and then you're like, I'm antebella sexual. Are they like driving like they're like like their Jeep or whatever it was? I remember. I don't remember cars. Okay, their pickup truck. That they put balls on for some reason.
The biggest testicles ever.
they're like trans
blue.
People don't exist, but also my truck is a man. It's like what?
With a girl name. It's
obviously.
I don't know. All right. I'm gonna random. Boop. F squared. Fucked and filmed. Oh, look at that.
I like that. That's
the act of having sexual intercourse with somebody while you are filming with or without consent.
Oh, okay. No, I don't like that.
This is so dark. Typically happens to intoxicated, unexpected college girls.
That's rape. That's rape. To our listeners, that is actually, if you F squared someone without their consent, that is rape.
This chick in my chemistry class needs F squared. That's aggressive.
Jesus.
Why didn't you ask the girl in your chemistry class? Don't talk about it.
It has 23 down votes.
Good for it.
It has 2 likes, probably from Ricky Mountain High himself. But like mostly down votes. It started off good and then
F squared would be so cool to say for like if you're filming a porn or like a sex tape with your spouse. We need to take F squared back. F squared's only valid with consent.
Yeah,
that's
if
right.
it's no consent, it's rape. It's not F squared.
Right. It's not F
rape.
squared. Exactly.
Well, that just went like sour. Jeez.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. I don't trust randoms.
No. It started off so good, and then oh no.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I got one.
Yeah, go.
Pirate eyes. Upon reaching the point of orgasm, a man must ejaculate in the girl's eye, kick her in the shin, and place a parrot or a real or fake parrot on her shoulders. Then watch as the one-eyed, one-legged parrot wilts a female, hobbles around as if it's intimidating a pirate. Wow, my shin really sore and my eye really itchy because my boyfriend pirateized me last night.
I mean, like, could you imagine the dexterity you need to both come and then do all that right after? Like, come,
that's a lot of work.
Place, like,
it's like a bop it.
Yeah. Yeah, except it's your girlfriend, but yeah, it's like a bop it. Smack it, pull it, twist it, bop it.
Yeah. All right, Jessica, you got one again?
Oh yeah. I have a whole list. Okay, this one. Mastercrastination. Procrastinating the act of masturbation. Okay. I've been trying to make a little personal time, but due to mastercrastination, I haven't gotten myself off in a week.
all week.
Master procrastination. Sometimes,
Just,
executive
happens.
dysfunction or something.
Like sometimes you're like too busy. I hear that. Like you're just
Or you
too
don't
tired.
get enough privacy to be able to
Yeah.
comfortably do it. I find that's my issue.
Yeah,
Everyone needs me all the time.
all the time. No, like whenever you go vacation, that's what it's used for. Like
Yeah.
just the whole fucking time.
You don't even go to the beach. You're too busy.
You go home and your hands are like this.
You have multiple plugged in because the batteries keep running out, and you always need to have one available. You
Always
know?
charged.
Always charged.
Oh my god.
You fall asleep with one between your legs. You know.
You wake up, you're like, whoa.
Oh, I'm ready. Cool. You gotta keep changing your sheets because
You asked the hotel staff for like plastic wrap. You're like,
This is for you, not for me. I'm protecting you.
you're gonna come out of that vacation. It's just gonna be purple.
Pruny.
Oh. We're sorry.
Be swollen. They'd be like, what are you smuggling back?
That was good. We should come up with a word for that. Okay, wait.
My glasses are soggy.
We're just gonna have 10 minutes of us laughing. Like that's it.
It's gonna be what? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see. Like, I was thinking of something like the vulva hangover, where you masturbated for too long that you turned pruny and purple.
That's perfect. At it.
The vulva hangover. I'm just checking to see. Oh, it is not a word. It is not a word.
Yes.
After a period of long masturbation, after what was it? Masturbation. Okay, I'll do this after the episode. I can't do this right now. Oh my god. Okay.
All right. Oh, I'm next.
You're next.
Okay. How am I going to follow up with that? Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. Blobbler. A person's view of the world when they forget their glasses. All shapes lose their current form and become indistinguishable. Oh my gosh. Indistinguishable. Items such as airport gate numbers and arrival times become nearly impossible to read.
That happens to me every time.
I know. Like, nope.
That's
Anxiety.
normal. What? Like,
Yeah.
That's like every Tuesday. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Whenever I don't have my glasses on, I relate to that one.
All right, I got one.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, get ready, Kate. Crackhead.
Okay.
Okay.
The definition is Rob Ford. The mayor of Toronto is a crackhead.
He was a beloved crackhead.
He was a beloved crackhead.
He had enough pussy to eat at home.
Apparently.
Oh, that's good. Okay. They should have made it specific. They should have said like Canadian crackhead.
They said a mayor from Toronto. So
yeah.
only Canadians would know. Well, no. If you say Toronto and people know it's Canada, that's the only place they know is Canada.
There's Torontos in the US. There's also Ontarios in the US. There's Ontario, California.
Okay.
I'm just saying they should have said Canadian crackhead and then Rob Ford.
Because he's like the mayor of all Canadian crackheads.
Yeah, obviously. Obviously. But then Americans would see it and be like, oh, Canadian crackhead. And then they'd see Rob Ford and that'd be the only Canadian that they like remember that
for their whole life.
Yeah. Like they're like the only Canadian politician they remember was Rob Ford. Because every once in a while he would be like on like talk shows for some reason. Like not him personally, but like shit he said in the media. Like the video of him coming out smoking crack. And then forgetting about it because he was so drunk.
Just an average Tuesday.
Well, that works. That works really well with mine because my next one is called Canada's History.
Okay.
Okay. Do you guys have any guesses as to what it would be? Canada's History.
It
It came out February 10th, 2010 by someone named Colbert's Sheep.
Nope.
Nothing political then. I'm gonna go with
Okay, what was it? What's the term? Canadian history?
Canada's History.
In 2010. What the fuck happened in 2010?
You guys won't guess it. It's a sex act. It's a sex act.
Sex act. Everything else was. We're like,
That's my guess.
Like,
That's my guess every time. If any one of you ask me like what the definition is, a sex act. It's Urban Dictionary. It's a sex act. Okay. It's a one-time-a-year sex act.
one time a year.
One time a year. During the third period of the 7th game of the Stanley Cup Finals,
Oh god.
maple syrup is poured from a Stanley Cup replica onto the ass of your partner. The partner is then spanked with moose antlers while singing "Oh Canada." If the antler sticks, a blowjob ensues until climax, when the ejaculate is mixed with the maple syrup to release the stuck antler, also called pulling a goalie.
Oh my god.
Remember the time we did Canada's history and you forgot to pull the goalie? No, it's been so long since a Canadian team has played for the Stanley Cup. But no. So that is Canada's history, everybody.
So like, semen isn't like adhesive. I don't think it's wet enough to stop something from being sticky. How will the antlers?
I have questions.
She wants the science of this.
I guess one of us will have to test it and see how the logistics works out, and then give
That's
it like
not
a
going to
solid
happen because
review.
we're not going to the Stanley Cup. So
No, you don't have to be at the Stanley Cup.
No,
It's
no,
just
we just have to
during the
do it.
Stanley Cup. Yeah, you use a
Okay.
replica. Yeah.
Yeah. And like, it doesn't have to be that time because we're figuring it out for science, so it can be at any time.
but
Yeah.
then it defeats the purpose. It has to be
Yeah,
the
maybe
Stanley
it's-
Cup.
Well, that will be part of the science. That'll be the control. So the control is doing it around all parameters during the Stanley Cup 7th game, 3rd period finals. And then the rest will be outside of that, and then we'll compare results, and then we'll see if whether doing it on the actual date makes it good. Maybe it does. Who knows? Maybe it's
And,
like
like-
witchcraft.
Yeah, maybe. You like get extra semen, so it comes out easier.
Yeah, the moon is like at a specific orbit that time of year. You know?
Yeah.
Based
I got
around
it.
the Stanley Cup Finals, like,
Yeah.
and then- yeah.
That
Or
makes
is it
a
like
lot of sense? Yeah.
Or is it like a pressure washer? There's more pressure during that time.
Like water pressure out of your shower? Like what?
Yeah.
During hockey season, actually, all men's sperm increases about 25%, but during the Stanley Cup Finals, it actually goes up to about 60% extra on top of that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
works.
Science. Canadian science. See, that was
Yeah,
Canadian,
Canadian
history
science.
and now Canadian science.
Yeah.
Canadian science.
All right.
I should write that in Urban Dictionary. Canadian science.
All right. So I just got a lot of racist ones, which like
Yes.
was something we were trying to avoid.
Yeah.
Pexting.
Hexting?
Pexting. Pexting. When a male sends a picture of his penis to another person.
Oh, I thought that had another name.
I don't know. Well, maybe I don't have any, but it says, "Hey, what are you looking at?"
That's what it was.
And the girl two's like, "Oh my god, Jose is pexting me." And the girl one's, "How's he looking?" Girl two, "Not great." And
That
then
sounds like women talking about it.
and then Jose's like, "Ay caramba." That's
Why?
I don't know.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. That sounds like a female conversation. That's what happens. Men, when you send pictures of your dicks to females unsolicited, we talk shit about it.
Yes.
That's just
So,
what we do.
Before, a long time ago, Don Marie and I used to like start a collection of them, and we would share them with each other, and it was fantastic because there was this one that looked like a Whoville tree. Like
It was a wizard hat. It looked.
Yeah.
It was
Like-
like it swirled. Like
it like twirled, And
And it was
like,
purple.
yeah, it was like a weird shape, like it twirled like a corkscrew looking thing. Like it was like, it was freaky.
I'm pretty sure
freakiest-
something happened wrong when he got,
Yeah, like he broke it. He had a
Yeah.
break
But
in it.
how did he not know when he sent that picture?
I don't know. I guess he thought
much confidence.
Men
was normal.
see other men's dicks all the time.
too much
Yeah.
Like a
confidence.
lot more than women see other vaginas. Like that's just
yeah.
Wait,
like, if
wasn't
they-
that actor? Isn't
No,
that
no,
what we
he-
named him?
No, his name was Grant.
Hi Grant.
And I remember everyone's names.
But I
That's-
remember actor. Because we
Grant
didn't know
for
his
like
name.
Cyclone.
That yeah, but like no, that was his real name.
So was it actor though?
No. This one was like a chef.
Oh.
Yeah, but like I don't know why that matters, but like I'm
It does.
food motivated. I just but like we remember. So, you know, I mean because it was so freakishly, like it just like is burned into my brain. Like it's just
yeah.
Well, hey, maybe that's why you sent it because it's memorable.
yeah.
You
that-
remember it all over all the others. Like that was
I
the
do, it
first
is.
dick
It
that comes to
actually
your
is.
brain. Yeah,
Like, right?
it
That's,
worked.
like,
Like good
number one.
marketing.
That was
Good
good marketing.
marketing.
What?
Yes. Yeah. But like, yeah, we used to like set, and my sister was part of the group. We would just like, there was a bunch of us. We would just like,
And then we were
dudes would-
going to do a poster of them. I remember.
yeah, because like, just random, never asked for, always random. So that's why it's okay to talk about it because they were unsolicited. So like always, and we would just like send them to a group chat, and we'd make fun. Yeah.
So watch who you send your dicks to, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. You're just gonna be on a poster board getting made fun of. Arts and crafts.
Okay,
right, so-
done.
A chicklet. A chick mullet. A haircut worn by a woman that is short in the front and long in the back. Oh my god, look at her hair. Her chicklet is so 1983.
That's almost me. I almost got a mullet going on.
You gotta let it grow longer.
I know. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the sides shaved. Are you good?
It went on my nose.
Drink.
Drank.
Drinking malfunction means the rest of us drink.
Oh no. That's like Bernie.
Yeah, it's alcohol.
Yeah,
Burns.
but it's up there. Sometimes
You're drowning.
Like, yeah. It like in my throat. It's fine. I was uncomfortable. I was sorry.
I love mullets on like girls.
Me too.
My head's
I'm
too
not-
round though. I feel like
No.
I need definition. I either need like my hair to shape my face or like
You could do
I think-
some whiffy texturing.
yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just shave the sides. Maybe I'll get like a good fade going on, you know?
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
What about designs?
Oh yeah, I can't. But I don't know where to find people to do that, and I don't like trust
Oh,
people
the-
that say they can
the
do that without
tattoos, the hair
evidence.
tattoos or whatever they're called.
Usually
the
male
design.
barber shops, like really good ones. There's one on used to be on like Barton Street. You walk down more like downtown. It was like
Yeah,
I don't remember. I
go
haven't been
there.
there in a long time.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's still
No, it
there.
was always packed. It was like it's by the high school. So maybe not Barton, more like Maine.
there
or
was
something.
one in like I used to live off like on top of one in Westdale too. That was just like a barber shop. But I feel like I get so nervous, you know, when it's all men, and then it's like, yeah, like I have male hair. Like,
Yeah.
where else am I supposed to go? Right? Jeez, I'm sorry.
They don't teach this in cosmetology. I don't fucking know where to go.
It's true though. I get like nervous, like intimidated, and then they'll like say like ask for all these things, and I'll have no idea. I don't know male hair. I've just been shaving my head for 2 years. Every time it gets annoying, that's what I do. I don't like. I have gotten one haircut in 3 years, and this one is called Finding Nemo,
Oh no.
and it's ruining everything at this point.
and it's by Michael Tinks. Posted February 3rd, 2008. Okay. The unpleasant act of feeling a piece of poop inside of someone while fingering his or her asshole.
Oh.
She even let me finger her ass, although I ended up finding Nemo, so it was a little gross.
Oh.
Oh, but that's nice though. If you're willing to like find a little Nemo, that means you love them. Their pleasure is more important to you than their poop.
Basically.
And that's what matters.
Okay.
Oh, that's I already know what that is.
Okay, I have one left. I will be
Okay,
honest
go
here.
for it. Go for it. You do
want,
it.
Oh, you want me to do it right away? Okay.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, this is my
Why not?
last one.
Last one.
Cuck goblin. I did research. Okay. Do you guys have any guess as to what a cuck goblin is?
It's something about giving head.
Goblin.
I think it's
No,
like
C-U-C-K.
oh,
Like
Goblin.
like a cuckold, but like
A
different.
cuck goblin, yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
love it. Yeah.
no. Someone who ruins the cockhold, like the one that's watching tries to join in when he's not supposed to. Or
So the cuck
she
stops
is.
being a cuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goblin for it. I don't know.
Do you have a guess, Sonia?
That was
Anything?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A man who sneaks out in the middle of the night to meet his girlfriend or another woman to eat the cum from multiple guys inside
no.
her.
That was not that's taking it for like a whole new level. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the thing, it says, dude, is that Mark? Oh, wait, hold on, I'll do it. Okay. Dude, is that Mark? Yeah, Tone. Mark is a cuck goblin. A cuck goblin? What's that, Randy? It's when Mark sneaks out late at night to eat the cum of multiple men from his girl's vagina. Oh, Randy, that's messed up. He's a real cuck goblin. Okay, there you go.
The fact that they did the whole definition into like their
Yeah. If the definition of the word is it doesn't work.
Okay. Milky.
Okay.
It's a
Boobs.
gross. It's not.
Oh my god, I'm surprised.
I know.
Good
A
for
gross, a gross, perverted, ugly, nosy, conceited, thick-skulled, big mouth, nasty guy.
you. He's
Okay.
milky. Oh my god, I gotta use that.
Obviously, a white dude, I guess. But
Big white dude.
yeah,
He
big white
milky. Is it like because he's curdled?
dude. Ew. Probably. He's curdled. What else you got? Don't worry.
So I got one called Hero, which it's Hiro. And underneath it's me, bitch, my name. Hero is cool ass. So someone just did that for themselves.
Oh my gosh. Urban Dictionary, I remember when it first came out and we started like going on it, and it was all sex acts. Sex acts I was way too young to know. Like I hadn't even like had good sex yet. Like it was and we'd go on and we'd be like, people can't do people aren't actually doing these things, right? And it's like, yeah, sometimes people are. Like that's just
yeah, you grow up and you realize, yeah.
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 I found
And it's not even they're not doing it for pleasure all the time, guys. Sometimes they're just doing it for money because humans are fucked and we're curious.
Just need to know what's happening. Like we need to know how much semen or how much semen pressure is needed
to get a moose dancer out. Yeah. Okay, go Don.
This one's for Sonia. A
Mm.
McAnal.
Mm. That doesn't sound good.
The act of anal sex after stopping for McDonald's. She still had food in her mouth. So instead of a blowjob, we had McAnal.
You're just eating a fucking burger. At the
Oh
same
my God.
time, you know?
Kyle, we gotta go to McDonald's.
Maybe he would. Oh, a McAnal might get Kyle to go to McDonald's for you whenever you want.
See, yeah, there we go. Except for it's closed.
Yeah, that's the one thing stopping you. But maybe he'll go for like breakfast or something.
Right, there we go.
Mick morning anal.
Mick morning anal.
I found another one.
Okay, go.
Okay. Femuary.
February.
Femuary.
Yeah.
Is
With an M.
like Movember, but for women. We don't shave our legs, armpits, etc. for all of February. The reason? To bring about awareness of women don't actually need to shave. Hair is natural. If men don't shave their faces the consequences are minimal, because maybe they will have difficulty getting a job or picking up girls. If women don't shave their legs, everyone stares. Why is that? Hair is natural. Let yourself be free for February.
I've
And then
always
the
Isn't that? Yeah, it's like, isn't that just called winter? Like, I don't want to-
That's why it's February. And then the definition is, why is there so many hair girls lately? Because it's February.
I wonder if the queen shaved,
I don't.
or when she stopped.
like when the hair stopped growing. Well,
Does hair stop growing when you're older?
yesterday would be a good guess.
Because like I see like old people with like hair in weirder places. So it's like I can't tell if hair stops growing or just
Or
grows
just
in
starts
other
growing.
places.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know.
I don't want to get old.
She was always covered, so I'm gonna guess like if there was any grooming done, it would be like facial only.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Probably.
I just want to add that the queen died today just because this is a historical moment and I want it in our podcast. That's all.
Wasn't it yesterday?
Yesterday,
yesterday.
yes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we didn't record our podcast yesterday. So we could have just said today and no one would have known.
Right, you ruined it.
Okay.
You
Well,
ruined it.
if anyone was obsessed with us and they knew that we record on Fridays, they would know that we
Right,
died
they
on
would
the
go
Thursday.
back.
Some of our episodes are literally recorded on Saturdays. Like we lie all the time.
We're
We're
always
fucking
lying.
liars, guys.
Fucking liars.
Like
Whatever.
let me I'm gonna search up what a liar is in Urban Dictionary because someone might have put a name.
Is it
Like
us?
this bitch is a fucking liar.
Watch it be like a Jessica, and then you'd be like, fuck.
A fucking liar is someone who doesn't just lie, but lies about something big and or important. He said he wasn't the kind of guy who would have a one-night stand. He was a fucking liar. That's the only definition of fucking liars. So
Someone got upset.
Someone got upset. AMTCGY, July 25th, 2005. Hopefully you got over it.
Yeah, and let us know what he did at
Yeah.
opinionatedlushes@gmail.com. Like
We would read that on air. I'm so curious. It would be like a
Yeah.
Reddit post, like "Am I the asshole?" type situation.
yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
Am I
love
the
those.
asshole? Me too. I usually like agree with most of them. Like,
I know.
Like,
No.
oh.
Sometimes there's like straight men that like are like, my wife is upset about blah blah, and I'm like, yeah, I can see why.
I wonder why, friend.
For our listeners, starting in October, our episodes for those Fridays, we are going to be doing movie reviews of some of our favorite horror/Halloween themed movies, which I am excited for. So that's cool.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Because we're dressing up.
Yes, we are dressing up. So if you want to see what costumes we dress up as, it'll be all on our YouTube. So just search Opinionated Lushes and we usually pop up where we play all of our unedited exclusives
On the YouTube.
on the YouTube. YouTube
tube view.
exclusives.
Yeah.
It's funny. YouTube, okay. The tube comes from Tube TV. We don't use Tube TVs anymore. Like,
That's why they changed their logo. It's no longer a Tube TV.
but it's like older generations who are never going to have interacted with a Tube TV are going to be like watching YouTube and having to Google where Tube came from.
Oh.
I
Education.
know. To me, it's just like, oh my gosh, like I feel like as millennials and stuff, like we had to interact with so much different technology from like the past and the present, especially if you were poor, because you didn't upgrade as fast.
Ever.
And yeah, exactly. So it's like we had to deal with like records, then tapes and 8-tracks and CDs, and we went from tube TVs to plasmas to flat screens. We went from downloading to streaming, and Netflix you used to order DVDs from, and you know, like we did
Yes.
all of that.
Yes.
All of it.
All of
We're
it.
pioneers. Pioneers.
Like we went from a black and white Nintendo to the Nintendo Switch.
Magic.
Magic. That's what technology is. It's magic.
It
I think
is
it's
magic.
aliens. It's aliens. There's no way humans were smart enough to come up with that shit. We can't solve climate change and we can't feed the hungry, but we decided touchscreens were just going to be a thing and VR.
It's not that we're not that smart enough. It's not that we're not smart enough. It's that you need money for that, and the wealthy don't want to spend the money on those
because they're
issues.
Dumb.
They want it on technology.
Because aliens.
Aliens, yeah.
Ooh. Is that the X-Files song?
I think so. It sounded like it.
To me, it sounded like it.
I haven't seen X-Files in forever. Is that
No.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I have a random one. Twix lips. Another term for camel toe. I love the beach. You get to check out all the Twix lips dragging in the sand.
That's so gross.
My guess is JTron 3000 on October 6, 2003 has never seen a vagina. So he thinks like once they're out, they're just dragging.
That's why we have to wear underwear to like keep them up. You know?
It is. Yeah, it's like a cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just tuck those in. You know,
that's right. That's why women started wearing pants, so they didn't have to like wear such underwear. Like it's
so we didn't want road rash on our,
yeah,
on our lips.
Yeah.
Our what was it? Our
trick slips.
Trick slips.
Yeah.
Trick slips. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Trick slips. Twix. The
Twin
slips.
We're getting it all wrong. Okay. I got one.
Yeah,
it's
go.
another sexual act while we're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, my theme is ass and poop, so I'm sorry. It's the algorithm.
Algorithm.
Ass passing. Okay.
Okay.
Your partner farts in your mouth while
No.
you're eating out their ass. You then proceed to keep the fart in your mouth and pass it to your partner via a kiss.
Oh no.
Daisy was ass passing with Coke Spice is what it says. And that was posted by the People's Champ, October 29th, 2007. So
You're the People's Champ.
the People's Champ has been ass passing.
Oh no.
So I wonder, like, I've never tasted my fart, but like, you always like the smell of your own farts.
Do you?
I know.
That's like a common thing. That's like the same with gasoline. It's the same with gasoline.
All right, you just don't want to be weird. I get it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Why do people like the smell? They literally pops up in Google them having the fridge.
Okay. Yeah.
The most like Men's Health did a whole article about it.
Is it? I don't know. It makes you like ooh.
Menshealth.com has a whole article called "Why You Like the Smell of Your Own Farts." Maybe it's just a masculine thing.
Like that.
Oh, okay. So I'm just masculine.
You're just masculine.
I'm an alpha. Remember, it's in the heart.
You're
so
alpha.
so that's how we know. I mean, it's the same. It's the same with the armpit smell from a previous episode.
Yeah,
like,
I think I'm just sensitive. Like a lot of stuff just makes me cry. So I think that's probably why.
Including your own farts?
Oh, yeah. If I'm having like a bad fart
I ran away from my own fart one time.
Yeah.
So I mean.
Or when I have poop madness and I actually get to poop, it like smells so bad that like I need to not throw up. Like I have to have like a garbage can near me because I'm going to throw up.
Okay, so I remember one from when I was like a few years ago, but I haven't searched it. A snowy dragon.
Oh, I remember Snowy Dragon.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Go find it.
Okay, well, no, I remember it.
Okay, yeah.
It's when you're giving head and shit, no, I'm gonna Google it because I'm gonna fuck it up.
That's why you gotta look it up.
Yeah. So it's when you're giving a blowjob, and then like the guy when he's about to come, he jams your head closer, so like you choke on it, it comes out your nose. And then you're angry, and then like you're a snowy dragon. yeah.
That's a snowy dragon. And then there was wait, there's another one.
My favorite was the Houdini.
Yes.
Get a girl pregnant and you walk away.
No. Is it okay? You're doing a girl doggy style while she is facing a window to the outdoors. Note this is also rape because no consent. Okay, but halfway through your thrusting, you do a pull-out move And then your friend, who is strategically hidden in the room, sneaks in and inserts himself as if he were you. This is when you quietly exit the room, reappearing outside the window when you are now smiling ear to ear, wave at your girl who comes to the realization that if he is out there, who is fucking me? Hilarity ensues. This was posted in 2004. So that shows you the social climate of the early 2000s when it came to women, okay? Because that was something we laughed at in high school. We're like, ha, 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 that's so funny. It's not. It's fucking terrible, and I would cry. Like,
I would never, like, no. I would first, I'd probably murder them. Yeah, that's probably what would happen. Yeah, there'd be murder.
There's another one that I don't remember the name, but it was Eskimo something, and Jessica, you're going to love this because it has to do with poop. It's where you take a shit in like Alaska, like in the cold, you freeze it, and then you use it to masturbate with. Frozen shit.
Hey, if it's frozen, it won't smell.
But would you get a yeast infection?
Probably.
Is it worth it?
Like, is there a layer of ice?
Yeah, I just know it's frozen.
Maybe the ice would be like a protective barrier.
But
you can put like a condom over it.
Eskimo something.
I guess you could.
Yeah,
you could
safe sex. Safe sex.
Yeah.
Actually, was with two.
And if there go ask frozen tundra, I mean, what else are you gonna use? Like,
and you don't go ass to V, guys.
Yeah, never go ass to V.
Never go ass to V.
Ass is always last. Ass is last.
Should be easy to remember.
That's right. It rhymes, sort of, if you don't say the T.
It's close enough. I mean, like 50 Cent rhymed nympho with nympho in Candy Shop. So I think you can rhyme like last and ass.
Or you can pronounce like ass with a T. Ast is last. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. It's enough.
Yeah, the point is don't do it. Like, yeah.
Don't masturbate with frozen shit without a condom. Safe sex. Ass is last. Left is best.
Left is best. Is that the turn or your hand?
Yeah, no, that's the majority for it. Like a leftist podcast. That's their left is best.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like the left curve is best. You know, like how sometimes they're crooked. So like the left curve is like the best curve.
I'm gonna say left curve is best curve. Yeah.
Yeah.
If your dick agrees with my political views, then left is best.
That's right. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Do we have any last minute urban dictionaries?
No, I can't even think of any.
You're like, they're all everyone's names now. It's so stupid.
I know.
I had 7 pages of Jessica, okay?
Like, come on, guys. High school
Be more
kids,
creative.
That's right. When I wasn't in my age, when I was your age, I didn't care about my name. I did things like ass is last.
Hey, we came up with Vulva Hangover, which I'm gonna put up like in a minute.
There you go. See?
And Canadian science. We came up with Canadian science.
We're the creative generation. Come on, kids.
The millennials. It's because we experienced everything, so now we contribute to everything.
Too much trauma.
Yeah.
You know,
I think mental health makes us creative. It's just what it is.
The lack of services. There you go.
We're just having manic episodes all the time, and that makes us creative.
So make sure to vote for politicians that help mental health in your neighborhood. Yeah. Or else you'll end up with more opinionated lushes. Thank you so much for listening. Make sure to check us out on all social media platforms. You can usually search opinionated lushes or opinionated_lushes, and we usually pop up. We're still trying to get 1,000 on TikTok before Vegas. Tune into our October episodes, so we'll hear us review our favorite horror movies. And don't forget to check out our Patreon, where we have our pre-drink series and our Patreon React series, where we're currently watching Rock of Love.
Yes. Great show.
Great show.
Great show. All right. Good night, ladies.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.